It's been 5 years since the Fordham football program has been eligible for the Patriot League title, but the Rams are looking to make up for lost time as they were selected as the unanimous choice to win the crown in the league's preseason poll announced on Wednesday at Patriot League Football Media Day.
Coach, after not being eligible for the league title, you guys were picked as the preseason favorites, so how does it feel?
It feels great to have the opportunity to compete for the Patriot League championship once again. For the past 2 years, we've almost had to be perfect to get an opportunity to play in the postseason. So now to have that opportunity to hoist up a Patriot League trophy, if we're fortunate enough, and get in as an automatic qualifier is an excellent opportunity.
Now, not only were you picked preseason favorite, you have the preseason offensive and defensive players of the year. Talk about Mike and Steven.
Yeah, I mean, we're certainly very appreciative of the preseason recognition that we've gotten from the league and from a bunch of national publications, both as our team and individually. And returning the amount of stars that we are, and placing the amount of people that we did on the Preseason All League team. I think it's a tribute to our players and what they did last year, and conjunction to what our potential is this year. But we also understand that that's not going to win us any games this year, and we're certainly very excited to get going on Sunday.
Great, thanks, Coach. All right, Mike, you were just named the preseason offensive player of the year in the Patriot League. How does it feel?
It's cool. It's a cool feeling, especially after winning it last year. But like that title says, it's preseason. So there's still a lot to prove. I got to prove that I'm worthy of getting it. Back-to-back years, and we got a great team that'll really help me do that.
Now, obviously, going into this year, it's a much different feeling than last year. I mean, you're coming off a 12-2 season. How do you, as one of the team leaders, how do you keep the team in check, keep their emotions in check, and go into the season?
Well, I think actually this season might be a little bit easier to keep everybody's emotions in check, just because we don't have to go 10-2, 11-1 to make the playoffs this year. So that Towson game last year left a real bitter taste in our mouths, knowing that we could have won that game, we should have won that game, but we kind of beat ourselves. So I think that everybody is right where they need to be emotionally and ready to go for this season. And I think that we're still a very humble team, especially given all the preseason accolades that we've gotten. So I think we're ready to go.
All right, Steven, your thoughts on being named the preseason defensive player of the year in the Patriot League?
It's really an honor. I mean, I won it last year. I didn't get really a chance to thank anybody, but I guess being named it again is a pretty big deal. It's pretty awesome.
Now, what's the difference going into, obviously last year expectations weren't anywhere near what they are this year. How's a different mindset for the team going into the year, being the preseason favorites?
I guess we kind of have a target on our back now, but I mean, a lot of guys embrace it. It's pretty cool, kind of being like the big man on campus now, big man in the conference.